This month brings a release from deep within your being. It moves in rhythm with the earth. The heart feels the relief from the body. This month brings up heavy, fiery emotions. This heat in the emotional body of the collective is experienced as rage, frustration. Others change this emotion into feelings of sorrow. The fire of anger can be transformed. It can become the catalyst that moves you toward positive action for yourself, for your community, and for the collective. Some of you cling, afraid. Who might you be without this fiery emotion, this feeling of sorrow? Who might you be without this weight? Let it go and find out who you are. Hello everyone, my name is Alunya. I'm an Akashic channeler and psycho-spiritual healer. This is the energy activation, or energy release, more accurately called, for the month of July. This month, the Arcturian Council of Light brought through an energy clearing, or a release as they called it, to help transmute some of the energies and emotions that are trapped in the very deepest part of our being. So it was, again, a very interesting experience for me. I've not ever felt something like that before, actually. And they also brought us to a space of really deep calm. And they didn't describe it this way, but while they were coming through me, I just asked them, this feels like the space of a baby being in the womb. And they said that is very much the feeling. That's essentially what the energy of the space that they brought us into that you will hear about. It's essentially that. And I will say the amount of calm and just like immediate centering and peace that I felt, it's actually quite unparalleled. even compared to what I feel in my heart. It's just every part was so calm and grounded. And my understanding from what they explained is that it's because your entire body gets to be soothed in that space. Really profound, incredible. So highly recommend. I hope that you enjoy this. And as always, I really would love to hear how this lands for you, what your experience is like. It really, truly, my work is meaningful because I get to hear from you all and because you choose to write in the comments your stories, the dreams that you have, the synchronicities, and your experiences with these transmissions. So really, thank you so much for everything that you share with me. And even though I don't always get the chance to respond verbally or with a written word, I really do read them all, and I appreciate it so much to hear and just be able to connect with you. So please know that I receive it fully, and I am so grateful to be receiving your words and your energy. Until I see you again, I hope that you enjoy this activation. And just one note, if you can, maybe don't watch this with a full belly of food. Or try it. Enjoy. This month brings a release from deep within your being. We are centering our energy in the very pit of your stomach. Feel this space now. This may feel uncomfortable for you. You may feel sensations such as bubbling or heat beginning in the deepest part of your belly. Bring your attention to this space. Allow yourself to feel through the discomfort. Do not stop this sensation. Allow it to be there. Become familiar with this. Breathe into it. It is quite intense for some of you, we know. We are helping you to release pent-up, stored fire, emotions that cause anger, rage, frustration. These emotions are externalized onto others, or they are kept inside, internalized and turned on yourself. These must be released, so the density of the body is not kept, locked, grounded, stagnant in this fiery energy of emotion. Bring your attention to the very pit of your stomach again. What do you notice at this time? We are churning the energy. We are helping it to come up if you are open to it. This is a choice that you have to make as to whether or not you will accept this help, this release. Breathe deeply into your belly. We would like to be clear. When we say belly, we mean the lowest part of your torso and abdomen, not your stomach. Breathe into the lowest part of your torso. Expand your torso, your abdomen, with your breath. Do you feel the limits of what you reach with comfort versus discomfort when you expand this part of your body? Breathe deeply in again. Notice when it becomes uncomfortable. What is that sensation, that tightness, that contraction, that pulling away? Some of you feel it everywhere, like it is a circle. Some of you feel it in only certain parts, particularly the upper right quadrant of your stomach, of your torso. Breathe in again. Notice where you feel the sensation this time. Lower left quadrant for this one. Bring your attention now, like a center point, from your navel, going back deep within your being, and not just your physical being, deep within the recesses of your energy body. Go through the belly button. Do you feel the calm, the sense of peace that resides in this space? This is what you have access to when you bring your energy behind you, when you bring your attention to a low, slow space in your physical being. This is a part of you that is familiar, the most familiar, with dense energies. It moves in rhythm with the earth, slowly, harmoniously. This is a space that can be accessed as you would access the heart space, like a guide. Some of you have lost it. Return again to your belly button. Go through this space and enter the deep part of your being. Feel the relaxation that occurs in your body. This space can be entered to feel calm, to feel peace, or to ask for guidance, specifically related to your physical body or nervous system. such as, what will help me feel calm in this moment? What will help my nervous system in this moment? What is most in alignment for my body to eat in this moment? This space holds the wisdom of the physical body. Return to it through the belly button. Feel the energy drawing back like there is a slight force pulling your lower back through your belly button. Calm, anchored, flexible, and yet unshakable. This space is always accessible, although can be covered over and difficult to access when there are layers of emotion unprocessed. When the mind controls your focus rather than you controlling your focus. Bringing your attention to this space will help focus your mind and will help release layers of emotion, as we have done at the beginning of this transmission. We bring your attention to this space because this month brings up heavy, fiery emotions. There is chaos in the emotional realm of the collective. There are those who are creating more chaos, fires. These fires cause heat. This heat in the emotional body of the collective is experienced in the individual as fiery emotions, such as rage, frustration, anger. Others change this emotion into feelings of sorrow or grief. Some become helpless and frozen. None of these emotions are helpful. The fire of anger, however, can be transformed into a fire that creates action. It can become the catalyst that moves you, propels you toward positive action for yourself, for your community, and for the collective. This is why we brought your attention to this deep space in yourself, in your being, to help release some of this fire, help transform this into a positive catalyst. And then, for those who are feeling sorrow or helpless, you can return to the space of calm through the belly button, to the deep recesses of your being, where wisdom is stored from the physical body. We offer a final lifting and clearing in these lower chakras and the torso, abdomen area of your body. A final lifting, removal of excess, if you allow us. Bring your attention to this space now. You will feel a lifting, a clearing, like things are dissolving off and out of you. Allow these things to go. They are particles of debris. They hinder you. They add to the feeling of density, the weight of unhelpfulness. Let these go easily. Say goodbye to them Send them on their way, however you wish. Let them go. Some of you cling, afraid. Who might you be without this weight? Who might you be without this fiery emotion, this feeling of sorrow or helplessness? Find out who you are without this energetic, emotional constraint. Let it go and find out who you are. A lightness for much of you. A lightness felt now in the heart. The heart feels the relief from the body being released of density. It is a relief for all parts of your being and all bodies. Allow your heart to be in this light joy, joyful, grateful, perhaps playful, happy, to feel lighter for a time. You may call on us any time to assist with the removal of these heavy emotions. We are here, especially at this time, to help humanity release, transmute, and transform these energies stored, trapped, for some, in the body. Remember the deep space in your being through the belly button. This concludes our transmission. We are with you in love and peace. We are with you in love and peace. My energy stays with me. Your energy stays with you. I almost never have words after an activation, but this one, for some reason, I am finding it especially difficult. I will simply wish you all a beautiful month ahead. May you remember your magic today.